Well, it's time. It's time to get old Avocado running. Avocado Gulfstream. What do you guys think of this thing? It's kind of a lot of green, huh? It's kind of like I sit here in this chair, float on the lake in the sun.
Kind of the color our face is going to be when we're in this thing.
Burnt green. Check out this ski rope thing. This thing's pretty different.
Do some tightening here.
Got some loose bolts.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's take that off and get it out of our way. See if we can. There is so much crud in this boat. Oh, the cables are here. I think that just kind of goes like that, right?
Yeah. Strapped together. So the life jackets, which will probably...
The reason we bought this thing, well,
what is the reason we bought this thing?
Brad didn't want to be involved in we got oil on this camera from somewhere. The it has the same engine as the houseboat. Look at that.
The motor that never dies.
Never dies. So if you got, there ain't no spark plugs in it.
It doesn't need it. It'll run without that too.
It don't need spark plugs.
I mean, we were running water in the other one.
So I'm gonna get out of the boat here. You can hand me that their engine lid. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get that. Let's make some room around this. If we're gonna catch it on fire, let's just go ahead and catch it on fire. Pull the whole thing out of there.
Yeah.
I know it comes out. Just don't get your fingers caught in it.
Yep.
Okay, I got it. There, see?
Now we got something to work with.
Yeah, well, I see some of the spark plugs here. How many are we missing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them.
Oh, well, there's 5. Is there another one laying there somewhere? See if you can find another one. I'll go get a tool.
They don't look half bad.
No, I think we just need to put them back in. I don't know why they're out. Carefully snug them up.
We're short one.
So we are short one.
Yeah.
You don't see it anywhere.
I don't see it anywhere.
Okay. Let me see. How about up in the front and on some of that junk up there? There's a fuel filter.
Well, we might need that.
A battery box. And just a rope.
We'll probably need that too.
And a whole bunch of bungee cords.
Sure, we'll need those. We'll probably definitely need that fire extinguisher.
All gamblers and fancy women must register with the captain before boat leaves the dock.
I think the captain is a gambler for going out.
I don't see the ignition switch. I see a key up on the dash, but I don't see an ignition switch. So what do I need? One spark plug, long reach. You got a tool. Put that in, and then yeah, we just need a couple of little things. It's minor, and we'll have this thing just seaworthy in no time. So we'll bring you along. So we're planning a trip to Rainbow Bridge. You figure out the wires yet there, Brad? Captain Brad?
Who's going to be our towboat?
We don't have a towboat. We are our towboat.
I'm just letting you know this is a little bit big for me to actually like hook onto and swim behind pushing it.
I mean, this right here.
There it is. There's our oar.
Well, it's broke, but
It's got tape. It's got tape on it.
I mean, it says California rules on the flag. California rules. Like
those are laws, not like rules. Like
it just says rules. It didn't say nothing about law.
I was just impressed with the notice sign.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I like that.
What does it say?
All gamblers and fancy women must register with the captain before boat leaves dock. There
Be
you
sure
have
to
it.
register with Captain Brad.
Captain
Brad. Captain Brad.
Well, I have no idea what the firing order is, but somebody really smart had
It's 1 through 6 something.
every wire had a different length, so I just went with
what kind of fit.
Yeah.
What is this?
1 and 2 could
Why
be.
is there these routed back here? Like those come from up front, Brad.
Yeah.
Like that's some.
It's attached to something?
Yes. That's
On flipper?
this is a flipper boat.
I think it is.
I think it's a flipper boat.
Do you think it's gonna turn over?
No.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
You
Surprise,
excited
surprise.
now?
I'm excited.
You ready to go see Rainbow Bridge?
I am. We're all wearing avocado green bathing suits.
Let me tell you about this motor. I made a joke about it about rowing home, but we don't have to.
This is the
This
same
motor
engine.
is not. It will run forever.
Infinity. This is the same engine that was in the
SS Minnow.
houseboat
That would not die.
that wouldn't die. We drained all the oil out, and we're gonna see if it will start and actually run and make oil pressure with just water. Try it. Do you think that's it, Brad?
That sounded like fuel.
So it's kind of simple, you know. You just put a little of this down here,
What's this?
push that button, leave it unhooked. We don't need that. Okay, hold on. Something wrong. Go ahead. Okay. We got no spark. We got no sparks happening.
Explains why the spark plugs were out.
No, that doesn't. Why do you pull the spark plugs out? You gotta have spark.
No.
You pull all the spark plugs to fix the spark? No, that's not what you do.
Do you think the person that couldn't get this thing going would do such a thing?
Well, they did it.
Yes, that's my point.
Ooh, your point is we need
Ooh.
points.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of corrosion in here.
Just a little bit.
Ow,
Ow.
got me.
There's sparks.
Yep, spark.
Yeah, it just ain't where it needs to be.
Did the spiders know?
We need to, that's weird. Why did we have spark when
Had no battery?
we got no ignition hooked up? Must have it hot wired up front somewhere.
We have more power than you think.
Yeah, we got plenty of power. We don't need my ignition wire. Let me grab some
Maybe you need some like
sandpaper. Need some
sandpaper?
Yeah. What are we gonna call it, Nicole? What are we naming the boat?
Rotten avocado.
The rotten avocado.
Rotten avocado.
The rotten avocado. I just want to get that away from me so it doesn't bite me.
That might be funny to see.
No.
You know what you're doing?
Nope. I'm still trying to figure it out. Ooh, don't touch that. I just want to get some sandpaper in here.
Does it tickle?
It'll shock you. If it gets you, it'll zap you. I mean, it's like Marty McFly trying to get back to the future, you know. It'll get you. Yeah, it's getting better. We got a hot ignition, that's for sure. I don't know what they twisted together up there, but they got power. We got something.
I said we needed a boat, but I don't know if we needed this.
This is a good boat. You know, it don't matter how much you spend on a boat. They all have the same problem.
What do you want me to do with this?
Just the way.
They're just junk. I think that's going back in. Is it gonna start? You say it's gonna start?
I say it is.
You say it's gonna start? You say
I
it's
say
gonna
no.
start?
Yeah.
Chevy houseboat. Okay,
Okay,
here,
go for
Brad.
it. Oh!
Ooh! What was that fire coming out of there? Hold on. Let's give it a little gas. A little bit of gas there. Okay.
That's good vibration. We need a swimming pool so we can put it in the pool.
Okay. Ooh, it's pumping gas, Brad. That's not good. Well, here we are. How about that for a selfie? Anyway, Project Avocado. We are trying to pump some fuel out of the tank here. Got this fuel pump rigged up. It's probably just gonna catch fire, but then I guess we'll just let it burn and it'll just put us out of our misery. This boat, it's a miserable boat. Let's see, that one can go over there. This one go over here. I don't know which way the fuel valve is supposed to be. I found a fuel valve way down underneath here. Let's see if I can see it. It's way under here, like right behind here. Let's see if I can switch it. I know this tank here is full. So let's oh, there it is. Gurgle, gurgle. Here it comes. Ooh, look at that fuel. It is not good. It is green. Anyway, whew, this smells right too. It is not good. So we're going to pump that out into this here dirty bucket. And we're going to put some MEK in them tanks. And then we'll, I don't know, tow it around. Maybe get it to slosh and wash, you know what I mean? Got the dash back in though. Got this all going good. Should kind of work. Actually, that fuel's kind of got some clarity to it. It's got a, oh, it smells horrible though. It smells absolutely horrible. And there's probably 3 or 4 gallons in that tank. It was 4 or 5 inches up the stick. So we'll let that do its thing, pump itself out. And then we're gonna put a pump, we're gonna put a new pump impeller in the outdrive. And then we're gonna go lake test it. Brad says he wants to ski behind it, but you know, that's Brad. I don't want to ski behind it. I'll drive though. Okay, we got almost 5 gallons. That bucket is full. We're gonna dump some MEK in now, and we'll let that soak for a few days. Probably tow it around town a little bit. Tomorrow we're gonna drop this thing out and put a water pump in there. Make sure there's oil in all these boxes. This thing turns a little loose, but whatever. Clunky clunk. Maybe even get us a globe so we can run at night. I think everything else is pretty good. Yeah, see that bucket? Ooh, nasty yum. Well, we got the outdrive off. Looks like we've had some heat here. That little plastic sleeve has been hot. Pump housing looks okay though. The only reason that would get hot is because it would have no fluid coming in. So let's pull this apart and see what it looks like. I do believe it needs a pump. No blades.
blades left at all. They're all kind of stuck around the base of this plate. Well, we'll get a screwdriver and pry that off. Clean all this up. Get a new pump impeller in there. Ironically, the housing looks pretty good. Needs a gasket. Otherwise, it's hard as a rock, which is normal. So we'll get a pump put in that and get her flowing.
Well, we're just here getting this beautiful green avocado ready to go to Rainbow Bridge. So we got to go re-register it if we can do that today. We did run the engine. Haven't finished cleaning the fuel tanks yet. Yeah, you worry a thing to death on them fuel tanks. So I was gonna put some tires on. Got these old bias plies. They're kind of dry rotted, whatever. They hold air. Got some big cracks. Anyway, I noticed this wheel bearing was loose. I think we better fix that. Both sides. What do you think? So we're gonna get those tore apart, see what's going on, and probably put some bearings in it. Clean the fuel tanks out, put fuel in it, and then I think we're ready to go. Rainbow Bridge in a free boat. Well, we made a quick stop here at Rusty's Modern Diner Restaurant to grab some brisket from Timmy. Now, you can't just walk in here and grab brisket and leave, but you can come in and have a brisket plate or order it to go. But we're going to take some to Lake Powell. Need a ride, sir?
Can I get a ride to Lake Powell?
Right here.
What about my tank?
It's all right. Uh-oh, looks like we've ripped a strap. It ripped, Tracy. It ripped.
It ripped?
It failed. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you we were losing it.
Well, whatever.
What is that? Did it break?
Yeah.
Where's the... It's supposed to
Two
be
of them did or something.
I don't know. Something broke.
They might clip together.
We're losing our tarp, Jimmy. We're losing our
Yeah,
tarp.
we saw the. It was right after Franconia that dropped. I saw
It bounced.
I saw it leave the park.
Ooh.
I'm like, that might have been part of Tracy's program there.
Might have been part of Tracy's program. Looks like we lost a bearing buddy, too.
Daggone. Nicole's bringing one.
Oh. She Randy.
I don't know if it's that size though.
Well, they're just 2-inch. I think they're all the same.
Are they?
Anyway, we're going to lace this cover on. We're loading Brad up, and we're hitting the road.
I was making neighbors.
Was you?
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of people that just hang out here in the desert.
Just camp in the desert? Well, it is cool.
No one gave me a second thought looking
Yeah.
like this.
With your thumb up. That's good stuff.
Get away from that boat.
Hey, don't you talk to me like that.
Not for sale.
You sure? You want to negotiate price on this thing or what? Dude, look at this freaking thing. Can you believe this burn back behind us? Look at that smoke. You can't even see. Anyway, we'll be at Lake Powell here in just a minute. Good thing we ain't going over the kaibabs. It don't look very open.
It's red.
Well, we just had our last supper at Sonic. Anyway, we're rolling down in the canyon. What do you think, Tracy? Never been here, have you?
Never been here.
It's kind of cool. There's the
brand new
There's
adventure.
the bridge, big old bridge. Don't worry, that bridge won't collapse, it won't fall. My dad used to drive an overloaded truck across there loaded with firewood all the time. So, rolling up now on Glen Canyon Dam and Lake Powell. See if we
We can. Oh yeah, the water level's pretty good.
It's only down 100 feet. We're gonna pull into the visitor center. We're probably not gonna do a lot of filming here. I may have a few little things on my phone I'll share, but yeah. We'll take you along on our Rainbow Bridge tour. Well, Tracy, what do you think of Lake Powell so far?
So far, it's awesome.
Can't wait to get on the water. So Wallweek Marina out here, where we picked the yellow submarine up, I'll show you guys. It's right straight across from where we're launching. So the people that lost the yellow submarine, they launched here at Wallweek. So every once in a while, your buddies, they come up with this genius idea. McKay sent me to get an umbrella for his swimming pool. I'm like, umbrella? He's like, yeah, guy's got a whole bunch of them. I'm like, all right. So I picked one up for a shade for the boat. What do you guys think? It's like, got a little hand crank here. I can tip over. I can lean that down. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, we may or may not have this thing blow off while we're out on the lake. But we're prepping the old Avocado for, what do you think? You got me a shore rope there? Oh, that's a perfect one. I'll put that one on the, oh, we got cleats on this. We got cleatuses. Let's see it. We'll just hook it on that cleat and set it back there. Okay, he's rigging. We got ski ropes. I don't know. We got a lot of dirt. Fell out of everything. Oh man. Dirt. There's the keys. There's the keys. Okay. I'm gonna tip the outdrive up. I gotta hook the battery up first. Hold on. Save that thought, okay? Get some battery cables on this thing. This battery's kind of a Rube Goldberg thing. Okay. Put that in the back of your truck. Hopefully it's here when we get back. We may need it. McKay's got stuff on the front, side, back, everywhere. We got batteries. Man, I hope this thing will float. I hope it'll float. Anyway, we're gonna launch this thing. We'll be underway here shortly. We'll take you along. Well, we're getting off to a good start. Our umbrella's tipped over already. Pulled all the screws out of the floor. Jimmy's bypassing a switch back here. We switched over to what we hope is a good battery from what's definitely not a good battery. And it started, but we haven't gone very far, as you can see. So who knows? We may be on a rope. We may be floating across to the famous spot of where the yellow submarine was lost. It was literally right there across the lake where we picked the yellow submarine up. And just like that, Jimmy and Merlin were never heard from again.
That was a journey.
Jimmy, what are we doing?
I don't know, but you know what? We made it twice as far as we did the first time.
Dude, we're leaving the ramp. We're officially leaving the ramp. Tracy's over there somewhere. We're not under the no wake, but we're doing something. So guys, we're on the lake in a free boat.
Yes,
look
sir.
at this. All of our gauges are working. Ooh, temperature even. Look at that.
Whoa.
It's charging. That's a plus. And the charging, literally, it's a plus. Dude, that gas gauge works.
Stop. It does, doesn't it? Wow.
Guys, you can see yourselves. Look at that. Woo! We're on Lake Powell, and we're going to take you across and revisit kind of the area
Where we found the yellow submarine.
The yellow submarine. So
Yes, sir.
basically kind of straight across the channel here, Jimmy. Remember how low the water was and this didn't look very wide?
Right.
Because obviously there was all the houseboats almost came over to us, right?
Right.
What do you think? You think it'll go up on plane?
Oh, we're asking a lot, but now you know what? It's now or never. Oh ho, baby. Hey. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a big boat wake ahead.
There's one behind us too. That's it. No, that's not it, but it's it, kind of.
You think?
We may have to do some tuning on this boat.
On the ballast?
Huh?
On the oh yeah, absolutely.
Just tuning. That's wide open. I don't know if we're getting full throttle.
There's no way we're getting full throttle.
10 miles an hour. We're not even quite on plane. We're trying to plane.
Give it 5 minutes, huh? Maybe it will.
Don't look like it is picking up a little. Why don't you sneak back and check and see if the carburetor's full open?
Okay.
It is?
It is. It wasn't, but it is now. It didn't seem to make a difference.
Well, when you grabbed it, you pulled it back.
Right. And then you went full throttle, then I pushed it a little more.
I wonder why we're not making any power. Must have plugged fuel or something. We may have to clean a carburetor. We'll get back to you. Jimmy,
We made it.
this is the spot.
Well, technically, it's 80 feet below us, right? Or 20, 30 feet.
It's probably 40, maybe 50 feet below us.
So we're on top of where
the good news is the lake level is way up from where it was when Paul and I and Jimmy and everybody came down to get the yellow submarine. But literally, right down there is where it was. Here's the draw, the canyon.
We drove off that cliff. There was a cliff.
Yeah, there was a little ledge about where that red starts right there. And yeah, we came down and got a yellow boat and saved it.
Alrighty. Merlin finally got fed up with the engine lid and removed it.
We're only running on 4 cylinders, Jimmy. And it's hot.
Yeah.
That water feels good.
So Merlin's working on the boat while we're underway because we don't want to waste any time.
I figured I'd go ahead and get wet and start pulling spark plug wires off.
There you go.
So yeah, that one's definitely not firing. Oh, we got no compression or what? This one don't seem like it's firing either. Check and see if I got sparks coming out of it. This ought to be good. This ought to be where it gets electrifying.
Nothing can go wrong now. I hear it.
Yeah, that one's good. I left a little resistance there. We're going to see if the plugs will clean up. I think we got some bad plugs.
Stay tuned.
Okay, we figured out we had 2 cross plug wires, and somewhere here we got a main channel. We're gonna, maybe it's down further. Anyway, I switched the wires around while Jimmy was driving and it just took off. So yeah, we were like 30 mile an hour almost, wide open. But yeah, Tracy never coming. Jimmy retied us too. He put more weight up on the bow. It works a lot better. So yeah, we'll take you along on our adventure. Well, I wished I had some bad news to report. But I got nothing but good news. The boat is running beautiful. I mean, look at these waves. It's just taking them like a boss. Like we got just oceanic conditions. It's like the ocean out here. I just want to say thank you, Industrial, for sponsoring this hat. Pretty good. And we'll just keep motoring. We spoke too soon.
Literally, the last filming we did was 3 minutes ago.
And it quit. It rolled to a stop. I don't know if we plugged a fuel filter or if we've used a full tank of gas. Do you think we've used 12 gallons?
You know, it could be.
Ooh.
We don't know.
If we have, we'll never make Rainbow Bridge. That's a lot of gasoline.
I'll check this side.
Well,
We have a dipstick.
that's the one we were running off of.
Is
So
this the one that does it have a dipstick or anything?
just tap on the tank with a screwdriver or hammer. It'll sound empty. Is it empty?
I think she's empty.
Is it empty,
I think
Jimmy?
she's empty.
What the heck?
We might have got a little greedy there hauling butt there for the while that we did.
So how much gas is that we've used?
That's 13 gallons? 14 gallons?
Yeah, that was 13 out of that tank,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So, yikes. Yikes. All right, we're gonna try to switch a fuel tank.
And do some math.
Actually, I don't even know if we want to switch a fuel tank. Maybe we just want to dump one of those in.
Okay.
But yeah. How much fuel have you used?
It's on full. No, it ain't. No. When
No.
we came off plane,
No, it
it's,
ain't.
it's
No, it
still-
ain't. How much fuel have you used?
Got just over 3/4.
Just over 3/4.
We
How
just
much
ran
have
out.
you used?
We just used one full tank.
Oh crap! No way.
Yeah, we're out.
Gallons?
13.
Oh, 13.
Well, it turns out we were out of petrol.
So soon.
We used one full tank. I leaned the carburetor way back out because I richened it up trying to make it run. So we probably used way more gas than we needed to. And it has a system, Brad.
Everything you have has fuel pump issues.
But Brad's on board now, and he's riding along. And you know, there's something we probably should do. I wonder if the fuel pump's leaking fuel into the motor. It's very possible it could be doing that. So we're gonna check that real quick and make sure, because we can bypass the fuel pump if we need to. We're gonna look at that and get back to you. But anyway, Brad's riding. So we'll be finishing up getting to camp, me and Brad, in the Avocado.
Yeah, hopefully we don't make guacamole out of the avocado on the way.
Guacamole. Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful day on Lake Powell.
We're still moving.
Yeah, the old boat's running good. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous scenery. We made it.
I don't know how, but we made it.
We developed something. There's a little bit of leakage going on. I don't know what the deal is, but
She's filling up kind of fast too.
she's filling up kind of fast, Brad. We've just stopped here for the night, and the boat's kind of, well, the good thing is the outdrive's in the mud, so
The better thing is the water's only 4 feet deep, so
it can sink right here.
We've got 2 bilge pumps. We'll pump it out.
Yeah, as long as the electrics don't get wet.
Oh, they're gonna. We're gonna have to dry them out too.
I don't know what that is, but it
Or
just,
here.
it gargles back and forth. You can hear the water coming in. I can hear water coming in.
Oh, I can hear it. I can see it. Yeah,
We're sinking, Brad.
we're sinking on the beach.
We're sinking. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? Well, this is gonna be camp tonight. And this is not all bad.
Like I bet you follow this back.
Tons of sheep tracks. Sheep running in here to get water. It's like dog tracks. Bird tracks. Got some bird tracks. Alright, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Jimmy's over here standing on the beach. You could barely see him. He's holding on to the rope. I came out on the boat and it was full of water. Like it was clear up to the back seats. So I turned the bilge on. We had to put the outdrive down. I'll show you. We got water down in there. You can just see it's just full of water. But figured we would pump as much out as we could. Get it back up on the beach. It is dark, man. I wish you guys could see these stars. It's so pretty out here right now. Anyway, we'll get this thing pumped out and back on the beach and go back to bed. Well, so after last night's sunken boat project, we're floating again still. But I pulled the dipstick out. Check this out, guys. We're about 7 quarts over full. That only means one thing.
Agua.
We got water in the oil. So, we know these things will run on water. The houseboat ran for
Ever.
an hour.
Till it ran out of gas.
But I'm not going to leave the water in it because this has a little hose on the bottom. So we're going to get the engine cover off and we're going to try to drain as much of the water out as we can without draining the oil.
No.
Yeah, this will come out.
The whole boat comes apart.
Yeah, that thing comes out real easy. That's right, just lift it up out. Take it over and throw it on the, I don't care, throw it in the lake, whatever. It'll float. So,
That worked out pretty decent, actually.
actually it looks like we've been leaking a little oil out of something. There's definitely oil in here.
We've been leaking a little oil out of something, a little exhaust out of something, a little fuel out of something. Well, that's where all our oil went.
That's oil. Yeah, it's probably pushed it out the rear main seal where it's been leaking, where it leaked the water in.
Yeah, when it filled up and sank.
Yeah, because it honestly the water was this deep in the boat. It was up to here. It was up the bottom of the distributor.
I was sleeping.
Look at this. This is still leaking. All right, here. See if we got water. Oh, water. That looks like oil. Mostly oil.
Really not half bad looking oil either.
Yeah, that's just what's in the tube.
Right?
I'm sure water will be shooting out in a second. Because it is literally way over full. Maybe we should
Give her a start.
no. As soon as we started, it'll be milk. Give me a water bottle, an empty one.
Should just try to catch some of it
Till it turns to water.
There's the water, see it? Straight water. Which side this thing is on? Is it on my side or your side? Or the front side? It looks like it kind of goes in the front, the center maybe. Well, from this angle. Well, we just let that run until we get oil again. Yeah, it's a lot of water. Oh yeah, I knew it was. It's a cool little hose that they put in. Yeah, that's old school maintenance right there. Yeah, that's handy. Water separator. Water separator.
Brad, that's such a goofball. Look at all that water coming out of there. That is no bueno.
You always need a marine water separator.
Yeah, right?
If we had that on more of our make it run stuff, we'd be doing better.
It was a good idea to blow that back.
Yep. Well, you could hear it gurgle.
Well, I knew the hose was full of oil. Right? So.
Picking up the rust off the boat, off the magnet of this camera here.
Yeah, we'll have a lot of, oh yeah. Thing probably has a gallon of water in it. But we'll have, we'll have a little steam vapor coming off this all day today now. Because it will steam the oil off over time, but you want to get most of it out. So if you ever sink your boat on Lake Powell and you're 50 miles from the launch ramp, and you're with my friend Tracy Cron, which thinks we're out of fuel, which we got plenty of fuel.
We're kind of out of fuel.
Kind of out of fuel. Say that too loud, Tracy will hear us. And we haven't even made it to Rainbow Bridge yet. Like, we've still got to get to Rainbow Bridge. Buy a $400 boat, pour gas in it, make it run, drive it to Rainbow Bridge. I made a Rainbow Bridge in the water when I turned the bilge pump on. Don't ask me how. Dude, we still got water coming out.
Yeah.
Like, it is just draining straight water.
Yeah, it's a hose full still.
You could drink that water. It's clear lake water. What's going on over there? You get her packed up?
Ready to go.
I will be once I get the water out of this engine.
Oh, you got water in the engine?
A little bit. A little bit. Actually, a lot of it. Like, it's been running water since we started here. Come look at this, Jimmy. You got to see
So now
it.
you got 10 weight oil?
You see the water?
Whoosh.
No, the oil's on top. So if we get the water off, the oil will go back on the bottom. Be okay, right?
Yeah, okay.
It's okay, right?
It's about 7 or 8 quarts over full.
It's, you know.
So we probably have.
Well, so the dipstick over here was underwater last night.
Hey, that might have something to do with it. I do have some oil.
Oh, that's good. We didn't bring no oil.
I know that.
Tracy's only known me for 20 years. I know that. We've got a little bit in the bottom of the boat that come out, though. We could save it. Scoop
You
it.
need a water oil separator.
We got one. We're working on it right here. Brad just explained it.
Is that what that twig's for?
No, that holds our exhaust. the twigs because our exhaust blew apart.
Last night we throttled it and it started making noise, and I'm like, Brad, our water leak's developing. The manifold is rusted.
Making engine noise.
Yeah, the manifold's rusted out, so we had exhaust coming into the boat. I was like, we gotta fix that.
Yeah, now you're 20 miles away from nowhere.
More like 40.
By the way, we still got water coming out.
Yeah, that's a good damn thing you didn't go to Havasu and run it a little bit.
I know, right?
How many people told you to do that?
Nope. I turned that pump on again. Just hold still, Brad.
slow slightly, but not much.
Dude, it is still like
Coming out.
still straight water. Can you see it, McKay?
It's a 1/2 inch hose that's just running
It's on
out.
the end of the vice grips there, and it's just been running. If you lift it up, it won't drain. Yeah, it's just. We're getting it off.
Water out.
Yeah, you get the water out, right?
That's what it's for.
Yeah, it's my water separator. Oh, I saw an oil bubble.
Oop.
Oh, a little bit of oil.
Yep.
Just about there, I guess. As soon as we hit that oil pretty good, we'll stop.
As long as it's not a complete milkshake once it gets down to the oil.
No, it hasn't been started, so the oil's on top of the water. If I can get as much of this water out of it as possible, I'm gonna lean over here to kind of level the boat up. See if it gives us water or oil. Still got water coming, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
still got water. The oil's hitting it though a little bit. Slowed it down. I wonder if we ought to push,
Get it flat.
get it flatter, because I think it comes out the front.
Yeah, if somebody
Let me
tied a rope to us
yeah,
and pushed
pull
us
this,
out.
pull this back in. Let me
Leave that off and we'll see.
no, I don't want to lose the oil. So because the engine's on such an angle, we're going to push it back in the water and kind of get the front down. Maybe I'll have Brad sit on the front, and then I don't know, we can load all that stuff on it too. That'll help to level this thing up more, because I think it drains out the front of the pan. So we'll bring you back in here in just a minute. Oh yeah, a lot more water. Yep, more water. A little bit more water there, Brad. Just like that, we're good to go. We got our stuff pumped out, and it is race ready.
I don't know about good to go, but we're better than we were.
It's running.
Yeah, we're actually really good.
It's got oil pressure and it's steaming off the stuff. We're kind of making a rainbow in the water though.
Every boat here does. I mean, you know, you build
Yeah.
a little.
It's a minor thing. Anyway, we're headed for Rainbow Bridge now. Sun's coming up. We're gonna go do some hiking. We'll take you guys along on the $400 Facebook Marketplace special. We've made it this far.
We made a $400 boat to Lake Rainbow Bridge in Lake Powell.
Rainbow Bridge National Monument in a $400 boat. Try that at home, kids. You know, these guys do all these make it runs with the cars. You know, in a car, you
just park.
well, you just pull over.
Yeah.
This thing, like, you got a float, you got a motor.
We're
you
waiting
got
for it to catch fire, and we're gonna jump out with a life vest.
So I put a stick in the exhaust, and I can smell it burning. We can see smoke coming off of it. Well, we've made it to the dock. I'm gonna check this oil right now and see if it's milky. See if draining it out actually worked. Stick you guys right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Clear and clean. Clear and clean. Clean as a whistle. The oil is clean as a whistle, Tracy.
That's crazy.
Drained all that water out.
Burned off the
And
rest.
recycled the oil.
Yep.
Double bonus.
So we're gonna hike up to Rainbow Bridge. We'll take you guys along. Trek to Rainbow Bridge. Now if this bucket of bolts will start, we're gonna head down and tour some canyons. You guys ready? You guys ready? Hey,
Sure.
you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Or you want another sandwich?
Hey, both.
Anyway, everything looks good so far. We're not taking on water anymore, so let's see if this old turtle runs. Tap on that with a hammer. Here, take this solenoid. Just barely touch it. Hurry. Just tap it. There you go. I'm gonna start it.
Want me to start it?
Yeah, you'll have to. Okay, we are suffering technical difficulties. We went to restart the boat and the starter stuck. We've been having some issues. Yeah, go ahead. Tap on it again. Tap on it. The solenoid. What the hell's rubbing? Go ahead. I think it's just the exhaust I was hearing.
I think so too.
The first time it wasn't, but. Well, we just cut up in a little canyon, took a little swim. Now we're gonna sneak down the lake and find us a place to camp out of the wind. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find that.
Let's find Sandy Beach if we can't find that.
Sandy Beach. So the exhaust is leaking on the boat. Underway it leaks carbon monoxide, and at idle it leaks carbon monoxide and water. Check out these canyons though. Look at this narrow stuff we're going in. Doesn't even look like you could fit through it. Then you get in here and it's like, ooh, you got lots of room. Anyway, the old boat's still running good. Everything's still working good. We'll just keep on trucking, taking you guys along. Well, we've landed on a new beach. Pretty nice here. And they got sandcastles. Check out the sandcastles. Somebody's already been building. Nice and sandy. We got our shade set up. We're just going to be swimming and floating till we get ready to head home. Got this barren wasteland at Lake Powell. We've been walking for days. Well, it looks like we've been walking for days. Anyway, this is just one of the many dried up beaches. No water. Lake Powell, Utah, Arizona. Well, Jimmy's got a brisket program going here.
Yeah, we do.
Heating Timmy's brisket up here in the pan. Whoops, that was some terrible filming. Anyway, so what is it? You heat it, cut it open, serve it?
Yes, sir.
This is just like Rusty's restaurant or what?
Yes, this is Rusty's brisket.
Make us brisket sandwiches.
Until they cook it in the back too.
Keeps it preserved, keeps it tasty.
Anyway,
fresh.
thanks Timmy for the brisket. We're gonna get that heated up, cut up, make us some brisket sandwiches here at Lake Powell. Look at that sun going down. No, it's not for sale. Well, getting ready to start our morning, day 3. Everybody's loaded up, sun's coming up over there on the mountain. We're gonna work our way up the lake, check the oil, see how she looks. Oh yeah, looks good. No chocolate milkshake, and right on full. So we'll get her lit up this morning and head on up the lake. We're back in Navajo Canyon.
It happened.
Brad was so happy this thing was running so good and it died. We thought we were out of gas, but I don't think we're out of gas. So we're in the middle of Navajo Canyon. Broke down. Brad's getting the oars out.
We knew we would need these. We just didn't think it'd take so long to get to them.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're gonna be rowing our boat. There's a little cove over here with some sandy beaches, and I don't know, they got a houseboat. Maybe they're cooking lunch. Maybe they can cook us lunch. So anyway, we're gonna row your boat. Row your boat. Oh yeah, this is
First we turn her around.
yeah. Let's get her turned around, Brad.
Which way you going? You going
Go
that way?
I'll do this.
We'll spin her around. We're not the first people to paddle our boat on Lake Powell.
These are nice oars.
They are. I'm surprised you brought them.
$20 on Marketplace.
Ready?
Yeah, you going?
Yeah, we're going.
Is that our rescue? Brad just likes rowing.
I don't, but Tracy may ask us what's up 5 more times before he actually comes and helps.
I know.
Alrighty guys, looks like we're gonna try to get Brad up here on the water. We'll see what happens. So we've either got a hesitation off the bottom when he puts it in the gear to try to pull Brad up, or the whole ski pole is gonna pull out of the boat, or he gets up. Any of those three options are
Start driving that thing.
Oh!
Are you a super skier or what? That was Brad's idea, was not my idea.
I'm a super swimmer.
That was not my idea to ski behind this bucket of bolts. But
We had to.
Brad's been talking about it since the day we bought it. Brad's like, I'm getting a ski, and
It
you're
has no power though. It is so hard to ski behind. Like
so underpowered.
you were a third underwater the whole time.
Third underwater. I was starting to wick it up, and then I was like, oh, here we go. How fast do you want to go? We're 22.
We needed to
How
be
fast you
30
ski?
plus.
30 plus. I don't think we can pull you 30 plus. Anyway, we can get it running again. We're headed back to Wahweap. Feels like the ocean.
Come on, baby, keep running.
separator when we get to Antelope and then flow back through that filter. I don't think we ran out of gas. I think that's what happened up there. I think we have a problem, Brad.
Our fuel is kind of dirty.
Is that rust? What is that? It is crud. Why are those tanks are metal, not stainless? They're rusty. This is clean, so hopefully that other thing's plugged.
They're getting less rusty.
This water separator I bought new, was going to put it on, and I didn't, because I thought let's plug the original one and then put this one on the lake. So here we are on the lake, Antelope Marina, trying to clean our fuel system.
We're on the free dock.
Free
over
dock. It broke loose and they just tied it up over
here. Yeah, the free dock that got hung up on the tire dam.
Those damn tires.
You should see the size of these tires. These things are huge. Look at these. Buoys. Here's Tracy. He found us.
He's coming. He's a coming for us. I'm gonna need you, Brad.
What did we do?
We changed a water separator, a fuel filter, and we found nothing but pure rust in both. So hopefully this gets us back to the wah-weep. I'm finding more of these screws. I don't know where they're coming from, but we got a lot of them. We'll save them. Might have to put them back in someday.
They're good stainless screws. She's a beaut, Clark.
Let's dump this filter out. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I think that was a problem.
I think it definitely contributed. I don't know if it's the only problem, but it contributed.
Just gonna rinse my fuel filter in the lake.
We'd be better off doing that.
Dude, look at that mess. That is not good. Not good. Don't smoke near that. What? You got an extra fuel filter? Water separator? He's not helping. How does I want to throw that away? No.
We have relocated this every 10 minutes of this trip.
I know, and we don't even use it. Like I haven't been running it. Anyway, so back to the task at hand. Brad is untying us from the free dock, which is no longer a free dock. I think I got that spider, so you don't got to watch for him. We had us a big old brown recluse here. I mean, huge brown recluse. Anyway, we're gonna try our dangest to make it back to Wahweap.
I'll tell you
You
what.
getting on? Are you getting on or what?
Yeah.
Better do it.
drive this smoke wagon. And I ain't kidding when I call it a smoke wagon.
Well, attack's a little bit rough still. Points are bouncing,
it sounds smoother.
Well, it's still sputtering a little, but
It still sounds smoother.
I don't know. It's sputtering. Anyway, we're gonna go and see what it'll do. I've got another set of points and condenser, but I didn't really want to go down that road on the lake if I didn't have to. It's still running, so we're hoping our fuel situation is better now with the rust out of the filters. So as long as it doesn't lean out, we can get through the channel. The most dangerous part of this lake is right here.
Hey, I just got a message from Tracy.
What does it say?
Well, he was responding to us when we were rowing in the channel and told him we needed help.
What does it say?
I have an extra oar.
He's not going to come and help us, but he's got an extra oar. He will bring us an oar. This is ridiculous. Like, my friends, I don't know what to think of Tracy. Well, the boat has officially quit. I don't know if we've run out of gas or what's happened, but we are in the channel. It's rougher than heck out here. I mean, the freaking seas are big. So I don't want to work on it here. I'm just gonna have Tracy tow me. We're almost to Waweep Turnoff Bay. We'll stop in there and have a look at it and figure it out from here. But Tracy's coming back right there to tow us, and hopefully we can make it to Waweeps.
There's a loop on the end.
We are under tow. We're under tow, Brad.
Good thing Tracy brought his tugboat.
His tugboat, his barge. He calls it a barge.
Well, it was a barge, and now it's a tugboat.
It could still be a barge boat.
He don't look like he has much steering with us under tow right now.
Oh no, we're wrecking his program, I think.
Good thing he got that fuel.
Yeah. Did he dump his other 5 in? He probably did.
It looks like it.
Yeah. So yeah, it don't matter. He can just tow us to the ramp. We're basically done, I guess. I don't want to work on this thing out here, but we get in smoother water, I'll go back and look and see if we've got fuel or what's going on. But we could be out of fuel, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
I don't think we're out of fuel.
I think some people are playing hooky on Friday.
Oh yeah.
Like, we have got a steady line of boats. The channel looks like the ocean. We're still being towed, by the way.
I really didn't believe McKay when he said how busy this place got on a Saturday, but
No, it does. It gets busy.
yeah, it's busy.
Yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Anyway, we're gonna head right up to the marina, I think, and load this thing on a trailer. We are just done. We'll go back to Page, find us something good to eat, and deal with Tracy's bearing buddy. Tracy's still worrying about his bearing buddy.
They like their boat. Are you having fun yet?
I'm turning green, Brad. We're just thinking we were having the most fun of everybody on this trip, but right now I am turning green from the waves. I get seasick real easy. Look at all them houseboats, Brad.
We're almost there.
Wonder what the poor people are doing today.
They're getting towed.
Yeah, they're getting towed. They're getting towed off the lake. The poor people are getting towed. Unbelievable fun.
20 more minutes. We'll be in a pickup truck.
Headed to go get a sandwich
Yeah.
or a cheeseburger or steak, or
We still have 50 pounds of food, but we're gonna stop and get something.
we're gonna stop and get something to eat. Oh,
It quieted down.
yeah. There's only like 3,000 people headed out to the lake instead of 30,000. Can you imagine this place on a holiday weekend?
No.
Like July 4th or
Yeah,
It's chaos.
I bet.
Chaos.
The biggest problem probably is you're dealing with a lot bigger watercraft that people don't always know how to drive, and there's a lot of them.
Right.
I mean, imagine 50 of them houseboats taking off all at once.
Up the channel.
Yeah, on a
that
windy
channel.
day.
Up that channel on a windy day. Not good.
Yeah.
We have, however, figured out that we are not out of gas. We may have plugged up with rust again. So we could probably put the fuel in the other tank and get it to run. But I am so seasick right now. If I work on this thing, I'm going to be hurling what lunch I don't have in me. Okay, Paul, I figured it out. This is what we forgot to put on the yellow submarine. That's why they're all upset at us. That's our tax dollars at work. I am so freaking beside myself right now. Like the most retarded kid I've ever seen in my life come out here and looked at our drain plug and asked us where we're launching again and then put this quagga thing on it. It's like, what, I identify as quagged?
With your Bud Light.
Well, we're officially hitched up. What do you think, McKay?
It's a good time.
Good time? It's been a while since you've been to the old Powell.
Made it farther than I thought she would.
McKay had zero faith in the avocado. He thought it was guacamole when we left. What do you say, Brad? What do you think of Lake Powell?
Lake Powell's cool. Lake
Pretty-
Powell's cool.
A lot of stuff
It's,
to see in there.
Yeah, a lot of stuff to do to get here too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
logistics.
This is
are-
not just a hey, let's go to the lake for the day.
We're not going this afternoon. We're
No,
gonna plan a
We're
trip.
planning a trip. Yeah, and bring a buddy.
So, what'd you think of Rainbow Bridge?
Rainbow Bridge, everybody needs to see Rainbow Bridge.
Need to come here and see it,
Yeah,
right?
pictures don't do it justice, and
Yeah, that's
you
a
gotta walk by it and walk to it and look at it, and
enjoy it.
see what it really is, other
Yeah.
than looking at a picture. Yeah, easy walk to it. Yep,
Well worth the trip, wasn't it?
yes it is. Yeah.
Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy,
Yes,
how was your trip?
epic fun.
So this is your second time to Lake Powell, but first time in the water.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this time I actually got to go in the water.
Because we were retrieving a sunken boat in the middle of the winter.
The water was very far away last time we were here.
So, what'd you think of Rainbow Bridge?
It's stunning. It's so much bigger than the pictures can't do it justice.
Yeah.
Thing's
Yeah,
enormous.
You see it in real life, you're like, wow.
Right.
It wows you, doesn't it?
Yes,
When
it's
you walk around the corner and you see that little corner of it and then you see the whole arch, you're just, you just stop,
Yeah,
right?
it's speechless, yeah.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking. And then when Tracy walked up to it, he was the size of a Tic Tac on it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay.
That's how big it is.
Yeah.
Well, we're loaded up. We're getting ready to head back 5.5 hours to Havasu. Thanks for watching.